Welcome back everybody to another Snoot game, and yeah, we are being helped on by RGF. Hey, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For new, for not, don't. Just don't. This is what it is. Fang helps me to my feet and over to the cab, opening the door so I can shamble in. Yeah. Shit, kid, you look like you got into a fight with a steamroller and lost. Now, where are you kids heading on a school day? Maybe the hospital? Home. Sure thing, kid. Got the address? 237 South St. Hammond Street. The driver sucks in a breath through his teeth. Skin Row, eh? Well, I can take you as far as the edge of the neighborhood. Deal? Yeah, whatever. Just take me home. The cab speeds off away from the school. I still can't believe that Trish would do something like that. The cab driver lets out a laugh. You got your ass handed to you by a girl, didn't you? I don't bother responding while Fang kicks the back of his seat. Yeah, I didn't want to tip much anyways. Why doesn't the driver want to drive all the way up to your place? It can't be that bad, right? That reminds me. Hold this for me. I toss my pocket knife into Fang's lap. She looks at me with a nervous smile like she expects a punchline. Oh, joking, kinda. Haven't needed to shift someone yet. Talking hurts, breathing too. Each breath I feel like my ribs are gonna shatter. Fang must have noticed since she kept silent after that. Alrighty, end of the line. That'll be $15 even. There's still a few blocks we gotta walk. I manage to limp out of the car and Fang drops a few crumpled bills in her seat and slams the door behind her. The car peels out and disappears around the corner. Well, no place to go but home. Wait, you still can't walk, right? I can probably make it a good 50 yards. Hang on, give me your shoulder. No, don't worry about... Ignore my protest. Fang wraps my arm around her back for support. Where are we going? First turn is right up here. Wait, Fang is coming over to my place? Fang is coming over to my place? Fang is coming over to my place? I don't want her to see how I live. Every boy or girl's worst night or person's worst nightmare when their significant other first time visits their place without any schedule or plans. So you didn't have time to prepare to clean the place up to make it look like you have an organized and clean mind. You know, you are a person that clearly knows to handle their shit. And then they see how your room and you're like, God damn, they just throw stuff everywhere. Crap, did they leave Saturnia on? Hang on, let me get my key. I awkwardly fish around for it in my pocket, hand weighed down by some cheap first aid stuff from the nearby liquor store. This stuff wasn't necessary. Shut up. Open the door. I finally managed to find my key wedged between my leg and wallet. Fang takes the key from me and opens the door before I can think to throw it out the broken window nearby. Well, no turning back now. Welcome to Casa del Shithole. Occupancy, a miserable weeb. Raptor Jesus threw me a bone at least. There's no dirty dishes stacked in the sink. The trash is mostly empty save for a discarded box of cereal. My monitor is not displaying something Saturnia related. The entrance isn't big enough for both Fang and I, so I leave her supporting shoulder and limp my way to the twin-size mattress on the floor. It's so tempting to just drop face first like usual, but I don't think I'd survive the shock of the fall. Nice place? You don't have to stay, I just want to curl up in bed and sleep my sorrows away. Anon, it's 10 in the morning. And you're fucking hurt. At least let me try and patch you up. You do? Fang's glare makes my mouth click shut. Fang sets the bag of ice packs, icy hots, and saber balm on my computer desk when something catches her eye. Oh, this is like a fucking... Oh, it's like a wife, man. What the fuck? Is that the phone Roomba you bought a while back? You actually kept that thing? Fang is standing over the shoebox I've been using to hold my pet. I've put in a few wooden blocks for it to bump around. Yeah. Can you go ahead and feed him for me? With his box of cornflakes? Yeah, 2 or 3 will do. And you taped your railgun to the top of it. If you look close, I gave him angry eyebrows too. Why? Mom never let me have a pet and he's cute. He? Don't make fun of Metal Gear Rainbow or else he'll shoot you. He's armed with tiny angry marine munitions. Fang crumbles up some of the flakes and pours the crumbs into Ray's box. I can hear it happily ingesting breakfast from my bed. You are such a dweeb, Anon. There's no heat in her words. Fang turns to me, the small tub of disgusting green stuff in hand. Alright, let me see where you're hurt, Anon. No way in fuck. Now. Shit, when did Fang learn the patented mom glare? Take off your shirt. Wait, what? Take it off or I'll cut it off with your knife. Fine. I step into my tiny shower stall and turn on the water. The shower head sputters before it starts weakly spraying lukewarm water. Let me see those abs, Anon. The temperature of the water doesn't help the tension in my muscles or the bruises marring my skin. I stretch around and see massive blotches of purple and black splattered across my torso. Each contusion is hot to the touch under my fingers and the pain is intense. The worst is across my chest where the bollard hit me. I eventually finish examining my wicked wounds and step out of the bathroom. Is this the thumbnail right here, everybody? There's like 3 fucking thumbnails right in this video, right here. So I don't know which to pick. But yeah, let's get back to the game. Fang is on her phone doing Raptor Jesus knows what. Fang then pats the bed. Come here. I walk over and lie down on my stomach. Is there a CG for this? Oh, Jesus, that's bad. I then felt a cold, creamy, and soft touch on my back along with a massive jolt of pain. Alright, this is another thumbnail right here. Look at that face. That face of defeat. Fuck. Shit, sorry, are you okay? Yeah, I just didn't expect it to hurt that bad. Just try to relax. I sigh and try my hardest not to freak out when she touches me. She eventually finds a sweet spot of pressure to apply. It still hurts a little, but it doesn't cause me to wince. Her hands are soft. I find myself relaxing under Fang's ministrations. This guy, man. This motherfucker, man. Starting to feel better now? I nod. My eyes feel heavy as the ointment begins to warm up, drawing away tension from my aching muscles. I can make out a steady thumping on my bed. My senses fade more until all I'm aware of is Fang's fingers tracing circles over my sore back and the sound of thumping. I wonder what that is. Fang's hands slow to a stop and eventually pull away, leaving me disappointed. The bed shifts. Anon? There's something in her voice, but I can't discern it. I need to do the front. Oh. Okay then. I roll over into my back and find myself face to beak with her. Dangerously close. This is... Oh my god. Red alert, everybody. Red fucking alert. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. This is it. Are they gonna kiss? I guess they kinda did, but not kiss, you know? I can feel her breath on my lips and I blush. It never even occurred to me that I could apply the ointment on myself. I want to look aside, turn my face away to hide the growing blush. But I can't. I'm entranced looking to Fang's warm, amber eyes. Millions of words flash through my head as I try to find something to say. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm girding out here. I am freaking out. Calm down. Down, boy, down. Calm down, you whore nose. You know, hombres over there and ladies, you bricked up bitches right there. And then calm down. You've seen her father. But can a father stop love? Yeah, a father can definitely stop stuff. Fang is looking right back. Eyes that seem to glow with what little sunlight filling the room stared into mine. And I wonder, I hope. Do you like me, Fang? Anon? I'm pulled out of my thoughts by your voice. Fang's blushing heavily too now. and her tail is positively hammering away at my bed. Wait. Oh fuck. Did was that, did I say, yeah. Fuck. My head sinks back into my pillow. Fuck. A snort escapes from Fang's beak. You're such a fucking dweeb. Her fingers brush lightly across the large bruise on my chest without ointment. You mutter from time to time. I didn't start noticing till our date. I groan aloud, so the entire time. Yeah, it's kinda cute. Raptor Jesus on his cross of rocks. So for months now, I've known and... Oh my god, it's confirmed! That ship has fucking sailed, everybody. Oh yeah, no one's stopping the ship. I'm telling you, unless it's a damn meteor. Fang leans over me with her hand raised next to my head in support. I like you too. Fang's hand moves. That's why the father was, kind of pissed, man. Fathers, parents specifically, or generally speaking, they feel this stuff. They feel like when someone is have some kind of relationship with their daughter or husband. It's like, I'm sensing something here. If you're a dad and it's your daughter, of course you'll be protective, right? But if you're a dad and it's your son, you're gonna be like full support. For a mom, you're gonna be like, alright, who's this gal? Alright, if this gal don't be acting right, nah, she ain't part of the household, that's how our mothers be. Same thing if you're a female, and you have a father, they'll be overprotective. They know the stuff. They know the moves. They know when a guy is trying to take a shot at their little princess. Okay, Fang's hand moves back to my chest, resting just over my machine gun beating heart. Her head slowly descends towards mine. Oh, what's happening? Is this a blue ball tease? And before we can start trying to figure out how human dino tonsil hockey is played, Fang's weight begins to press down behind her hand, which is dead center of the most serious bruise on my chest. Fuck! Oh shit, so sorry. I managed to catch my breath. I'm okay, just ow. My hand wraps around Fang's. Maybe, something else? That won't stress these? I nodded the blemishes across my chest. Like hug? Maybe? I'm cut off by Fang moving closer to me again. Her arm shifts, moving from my chest to my shoulder. Her wing drapes over both of us, becoming a soft, warm blanket of feathers. And her head lands next to mine, sinking into our now shared pillow until I'm eye to eye with her. Cuddling it is. I smile and nod. Even if Fang is now laying atop my arm and I'm starting to lose feeling in it. The feel of her warm body pressed against my side is definitely worth it. My man, is definitely worth it. And between that warmth and the plush wing blanket, my eyes grow heavy again. Fang's already started to snore right into my ear. Fuck it, I close my eyes and decide that sleeping with Fang is easily the best thing to happen to me. There we go. And sleep. Since he's asleep, that's literally my name. That's my go-to name. Come on, Anon, show it to your friendly dino friends to subscribe to my channel. Man, got that grind. The next day, I was about ready to get to school when Fang stopped me at the door. I told her I felt fine, but when I crumbled after she poked my ribcage, I decided she had a compelling argument to stay. Fang and I ended up just watching movies and playing X-Rocks all day. I don't think I've ever seen Fang this morose though. Didn't want to pry too much even if we're dating now. Although I have a distinct hunch it's related to the band and Trish. Man's got a girlfriend and she's a dino. A pterosaur to be exact. Today though, I bit my tongue through Fang's chest poke test and she let me go. I know she'd stayed the day before to keep an eye on me, but she still didn't want to go today. I made her promise not to start preening again before I left. I know picking up her missed homework will cheer her right up. Now that I finally have some time to myself, I can probably address something I've been meaning to. The alarms. Ahem. A girl is staying in my house. How did this happen? How did I go from never being in a relationship to having a chick sleep over in less than 2 days? Oh fuck, if anybody finds out. Fang's father, Naser, Trish all collectively splattering me on a wall. It's not like I can ask for advice either. The only other people I can ask are all hopelessly single and probably living off government benefits. My heartbeat doing Fang's chest poke test from the inside is a good indicator. I need to calm the fuck down. Just get through today and check out some romance manga on the way home. My man's trying to learn from the best. Romance manga. It's a bad advice, but gotta start somewhere. The school is as rowdy as ever. Somehow nobody confronts me about the events of 2 days ago. Man, the people here move on fast. Maybe I should take the side route. Getting bumped would probably feel like getting gored. I just noticed the people are just fast when it comes to news. The moment they hear something, give it a day or two, they're like, that was like 2 days ago. When we watch these like TV dramas, young adult dramas, you always thought they were exaggerating, where teenagers or kids or young people or even just generally people, when you tell them the news, they're gonna be like, that was a day ago, come on. And before I was like, that's just exaggeration. Nobody forgets some news just a day or before. It's not really late news, right? It's still pretty recent. No, people are like that now, especially if it's just rumors or some gossip. It's quick. 2 days, 1 week, a month. If it's a month, it's forever gone. It's disappeared into people's memories. It's like, is what it is. It's a roundabout way to reach my locker, but I got plenty of time. There you are! I turned to see Naser pushing through the crowd of students towards me. At least I can talk to him about the whole situation, or ask him for advice as well as on how to handle Fang. Wait, Naser's sister, Fang. The Fang who skipped school and spending the day at my apartment, and never went home for the past 2 days. Suddenly, I feel like a fish being circled by a very Naser-shaped shark. How do I even begin to explain to him? Hey, Naser, what's... God damn! Naser grabs me by the jacket and shoves me against the wall of lockers. My everything! Where the hell is Fang? Whoa, hey, I can... She ditched with you the other day and hasn't come home since. Do you know what I've had to put up with because of you? Everything you do with Fang is my fault for letting it happen. You're lucky she texted me yesterday. Dad was about ready to file a missing person report for her. Look, Naser, let me explain. You better, before I drag your ass home and make you tell it to my dad instead. The terrifying prospect is enough to make me pause. Fang is staying at my apartment, but... Naser's eyes shoot up like it's the one answer he didn't want to hear. Let me finish, but it was her idea after I fucked up my chest during an express trip down the stairs. She wanted to make sure I was alright and wouldn't take no for an answer. Naser sighs and releases my clothes, but the scowl stays on his face. Is that all that happened, Anon? I mean, we played some video games, but all that happened? I don't think... we didn't do anything, okay, if that's what you mean. I swear she couldn't even kiss me because of that stupid ruse. What? Oh, look, I'm getting shoved into my locker again. I hiss in pain as Naser's fist pressed me against the locker. Why would Fang kiss you? Anon, I swear to Raptor Jesus. I told Fang I like her. Shit, I said that out loud. Naser is about to... Anon... We've dug their own grave. I guess this is the ending. This is the bad ending. This is where Naser becomes a murderer. He kills Anon, shoves him in a damn locker with like bones and shit. Naser freezes and the color drains from his face. Well, I'm a brother as well. If I've known, let's say my sister does grow up. Of course she does, or she will. And some dirtbag is trying to hit it off with my younger sister. I don't give a fuck if we're not in the same country, my man. I don't give a shit if we don't speak the same damn lingo. I'm eyeing the fuck you up, you know? I'm gonna stare the fuck through the guy. You know, you gotta be wary, you know, you gotta be... I'm a dude as well. I know dirtbags, okay? I know how we think. Not 100% though, but when it comes to when it comes to gals, you know? We in the bros, we in the men. You know how it is. I know what the minds of a guy is, really. Then he shoves him back into the lockers as hard as he can. Oh god. Fuck! A few students start turning their heads. Naser still frozen in place, staring at his outstretched hands with a 1,000-yard stare. Hey, isn't that the track team leader? He's bidding with that loser from the presentation, right? Hilarious. I could visibly see Naser's thought process on his face as he finally comprehends our current situation. Damn, he's like, no, He leaves. He regains control of his legs and hurriedly rushes through the crowd, pushing aside a few students. One or two classmates glance at me again, then continue on their way. While I'm checking for any more broken bones, my phone buzzes. Anyone beat you up yet? Now I see why Fang doesn't want to let my boy go to school. I mean, she got the senses. She knows how her brother reacts. And he goes ballistic. He goes DEFCON... Is 1 bad? Is DEFCON 1 bad, right? 5 is like... DEFCON 1. No, on an unrelated matter, have you spoken with Naser recently? Told him I was staying here yesterday but haven't checked his responses. Why? Do I need to kill him or something? Not yet. Just think it might be a good idea to get in touch with him when you feel like it. I might feel like it after I stop raiding your fridge. Die. Glad to know she's still holding up. Shit, now I'm not gonna have enough soda to last the week. I'll worry about that when I get home. The day needs to end now. I have a backpack full of missed assignments, including Mr. Tsuki's essay on the history of typefaces. Who the fuck cares about typefaces? Worst summary English teacher ever. My ribs are burning as I heave a sigh. At least I can go home now. But my hot ptero GF is waiting. My hot ptero girlfriend who may or may not be having a mental breakdown in my apartment. And I have no idea what to do with a fucking girlfriend. All those hours of dating simulators have not adequately simulated dating in the least. Just as I exit the main doors of Volcano High, my phone buzzes against one particularly bad bruise on my leg. Fingers crossed it's Fang. It's Naser. We need to talk. Meet me in the auditorium. I'm going to die, huh? You're gonna die, dweeb. Naser's looking for the weeb ass. Best to get it over with now. I meander my way to the school's auditorium. This better not be an ambush, man, if Naser's dad is here. I'm telling you. Some of the lights are off when I get there, but I can make out Naser's outline among the front row seats. He doesn't turn to look at me when I enter or walk down the aisle. You, wanted to talk to me? I can see the gears in his head turning, but his expression is telling me he doesn't actually know what he wants to do. I'll keep my distance just in case. And thank God there are no lockers here. Why did you call me here? Just shut up. Let me think. He sighs and turns to me. I shouldn't have pushed you earlier. Sorry, it was a moment of weakness. Don't worry about it. I can take a hit or two. He silently nods. Yeah, man, sure. He nervously chuckles. Look, Anon. When you told me Fang could kiss you because you told her your feelings, I can't really describe it. Don't take it the wrong way, but my mind just screamed at me worst case scenario. It's because I'm human, isn't it? Just picture the fucked up flipper Hey Anon, this is serious. So much for brevity. I'm trying to not make this any worse than it already is. Look, man. I was thinking only of myself. I wasn't being understanding and I just unloaded it all on you. So no hard feelings, right? If you and Fang like each other, then that's not my problem, right? You're a nice guy, really. If she's happy, then I'm happy, right? I just want to know if she can forgive me for being harsh on you. I feel like it's one of those things she'd hate me for, right? Naser's smile could at best be called fragile. I wouldn't worry about it too much right now. She's under a lot of pressure. Did something happen to her? Because of the stunt Trish pulled, she broke off with her in the band. Now she's refusing to leave my place out of fear and stress. I'm honestly feeling out of my depth here. There's really nothing I can do except be there for her. You're in a much better position to help her. You're her brother and all. I am their brother, but well, it's complicated, you know that. I suck at helping her. I remember earlier this year, that concert, she told me to kill myself, and the next day Trish came lashing out at me. Telling me how my own sibling feels about me, how she'd be better off if I didn't exist. Now you're here telling me she's having a mental breakdown, which I didn't know. Hell, even Reed tells me how she's doing sometimes. You know, it messes a brother or a sister, or if you're an older sibling, up when somebody else tells you about your family problems. It feels like, damn, I'm not really taking my role for them. I'm not being there for them. And that can fuck you up as well. Can it be your fault? It could be. But it could also be not be, you know? Fucking hell, Anon, tell me, why do I gotta hear about Fang, how Fang feels from Trish, Reed, and now you? What's so poisonous about me she can't tell me this shit themselves? Why do I aggravate them so much? Dude! Shut up for a second, man. Oh god. I can only watch as Naser breaks down in front of me, hands on his head in emotional turmoil. Well, what did I ever do to her? Man, where did it all go wrong? Do you remember your life 4 or 5 years ago? Rather not. Things were simpler then though. It was fine, we hung out, we had movie nights, she'd bring her friends, we all got along. Somewhere in there shit just changed, everyone just started talking about herbivores, genders, and other shit. I didn't think of fighting Fang for it, but then she changed her name, started this whole non-binary deal. The pronoun thing took a while to get used to, but I was happy for her at first, going along because I didn't want to step on her toes. I thought she'd be happier, but she only got more and more miserable and distant. I'd try helping her and everything would just get more insufferable every time. At some point, Trish would just talk to me for her, and then she became unbearable to talk to too. Trish? Trish is not a bad girl, Anon, but goddamn she didn't inculcate in Fang's head all the wrong things. Well, Fang needs you now to start putting the right things in her head again. Please help her. Anon, go away. I want to be alone for a second. What do I tell Fang when I get home? Just go! I sighed, taking one last look at Naser as he sat motionless in the barely lit auditorium. It happens, you know, sometimes we lock ourselves in our room just thinking, staring at the damn wall, contemplating, where did it go wrong, what did we do today that fucked up, or that week, or that month, that year, that 5 years ago, 1,000 years ago. Yeah, those decisions led to this moment. Was it my fault? Was it them? Was it yours? It's like that, you know, you think about it. Introspect. Between Naser not being any help and my injuries, my walk home feels like agony. My knee is back to not liking it when I bend it too much, and I'm taking careful breaths again. He was still upset when I left. Man, I'm 2 for 2 now in terms of not being able to do anything. What could I have done more? I still have enough strength to get home without any major problems. Fang, I'm here. My apartment door is locked, and I left my keys inside. Smooth. I bang my fist on the door. Fang, you in here? I'm changing, don't come in. Why? What do you mean why? I took a shower, you dumbass. But you wear the same things every day. What are you changing into? Wait, you're not trying on my clothes again, are you? Bang. Was that one of her boots? She seemed pretty cheery when she messaged me earlier. This isn't right. Why can't you change in the bathroom? No response. I rustled the doorknob a bit before hearing it unlock from the other side. As soon as I enter, Fang starts pressing her fingers on all the bruises I had. Worry is etched into her face. She's acting like I'm about to fall over. Jeez. You okay? Whoa, calm down. That's close enough. I'm fine, don't worry about me. Good, I'm just a little tired. I think I'll take a nap. I dropped my things in the corner of the room, went to the kitchen to check the food. Very funny. Fang wasn't joking about raiding the fridge. All the salami is gone. It was good salami too. Guess I need to go out for more. But he has a salami right here. Hey, calm down, calm down. Calm down, get your minds out of the goddamn gutter. Back in the main room, Fang lies down on my bed. Are you really that tired? I figured we could go buy groceries. No, fine, I'll just go by myself. No. Don't worry, I won't push myself, only getting a few things. Anon, please! The relationship starts where you can't get out of your damn house. She pulls me by my jacket as I'm sitting next to her on the bed. Fang carefully hovers her hands over me, a very different attitude from when she was poking my ribs earlier. Is your arm still hurting? Don't fucking lie to me. It doesn't hurt that much, only my other wrist and knee. Good. She lays her head on my arm very carefully. It was fast becoming her preferred pillow here. In any other situation, I would find this cute, but I totally lied to her and this hurts like crazy. I'm almost willing to have another go at the stairs if that keeps her from touching me like this. You don't hate me, do you? That's not what I was expecting. What? Why would I ever hate you? Because it's all my fault, right? You didn't deserve all this shit me and the others gave you. Maybe we should just start over. Nah, I like what we have now. Maybe you do need some rest, Fang. I'll be back soon with the groceries. I gently slide my arm out from her grip. No, god damn it, can't you just stay still for 1 second? You can't leave me here alone. What? I'm just going for groceries. What's going on? I'm fine, I'm just fucking dizzy. What did you do? Don't leave, please. No, what month is this? Has it been a few months? Oh my god. Run! Run, Anna, run! I guess it's 32 minutes. This one is long, everybody. Sorry about this. I'm gonna end this video right here. Hopefully you liked the video. Subscribe. You know the fucking drill, right? Yeah, thank you for watching. See ya! Good night. Sweet dreams.